Alright, about to eat breakfast. Been up quite a few hours since, watching local news, watching some things on YouTube and such. About some movie lines, right? There's movie words and such. So a couple of guys talking and such, important people like that, or, with their family and such, talk about, hey, did Joe, said some things to Joe Blow from, and you're like, yeah, lying to us, we're not the FBI, lying to us, we're like the opposite of the FBI. You get an F, all right. Yeah, the FBI, we're lying to us, FBI, you get an F, it's federal offense. But us, it's the opposite. You get an F, all right, you get a funeral. Worse than lying to the FBI, that's right. So, and you just won't even be on Earth no more, like off the Atlas with Salt Atlas. Right, disappear, right? Abracadabra. They won't even find your cadaver, right? Yeah, so that's some good movie lines, and among them lines, between those lines, like movie lines, and that you had, Jack. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish my eggs. I got sriracha, right? Eggs, sriracha, little monkey brains, right? Walmart, man. I got the same Walmart delivery guy, right? There's a girl, but there's kids. The kids got the freaking mask and gloves. Came very professional, put it in a cart from the building. So I got the cart. So I get the cart. Hop in your car and move. So get in the driveway, right? So put the cart up. So I'm gonna take the bags up the steps. As soon as they drove off, right? Messing with my phone a little bit, a car pulls up to block off the entrance to the cart, right? Yesterday, right? So I'm waiting. This lady will get off. Move so I can get the cart in the ramp. So put the cart in the garage. So go into the building and walk up the steps with the bags and such, right? She's on her phone in front of the building and such. So I got kind of upset. So I pushed the cart up. I kept my distance, had my mask on and such. Like I was like, ma'am, please. I gotta, I just didn't want to talk. I was like, cart, the garage, yeah, you, like that. And she's like, calm down, okay, yeah. Action, come on, let's go. So she moved out the way, got the cart up, got the food up and everything, and that was that, right? So, and I tipped the Walmart delivery people. Usually I tip them about, a good tip, the same tip, so $8.50, comes down, rounds out to $10 total. So I tip them $8.50, they get $8.50. Credit card, internet people, powers that be, get total of $10. Nice round number, tax included and such. So, great movie line, couple guys, couple greaseballs, hey, lying to us is worse than lying to the FBI, But the FBI, you get an F, but lying to us, we're worse than that. You get an F, all right? Your whole family get an F, right? The dog, everybody, they know, associates, right? You get in a box, right? I'm gonna fry up your dog's liver and barbecue him on a grill, a barbecue grill, feeding your grandmother or something. And I thought of some more things too, like Nashville should have MREs, meals ready to eat, right? Meals ready to eat for civilians, gourmet. They call it Nashville, like the episode MASH, household TV show from the 80s and such. Call it NASH, Nash. And it's meals ready to eat. It's gourmet. To get all the chefs and recipes of Nashville, all kinds of stuff, and get these kitchens cooking for the long run, the long game, the long run. Gourmet meals ready to eat, not the military type, because they're personnel, they're military. They're used to this is like luxury. So Nashville leveled the playing field of reality and such. So. Gourmet meals ready to eat. And the military version of the meals ready to eat, they last for a long time. But these civilian MREs ready to eat don't last as long as the military, but they're like real quality of food because they get baby steps off the moderation. They get acquired taste, like fruit and all that stuff. Plus, and we're living in the future, so you don't know your dietary back in the day, like you used to the old school Doritos. They had no flavor, this Dorito flavor, right? And they came up with ranch and then nacho and whatever. That I was trying to say, nanotechnology, the old school food that you used to eat, eat less of it in different perspectives. I watched a movie last night, right? I watched a movie on the other thing I have, internet thing. You have to sign in. It's real convenient, it's real instant. Was King of New York, right? I noticed they re-upped it and such. Got graphics, different perspective, different. You're older, different. So Christopher Walken's in it, and Larry. Back then they called him Larry Fishburne. Now you think it's Lawrence Fishburne, but back then it was Larry Fishburne, right? So I watched most of that. About 20 minutes left. I had a dip, so I watched the local news. It's mandatory, and I prefer to watch in your locale. Man, it's mandatory, you know, to watch the local news. In my view, you know. So yeah, so I've been at 5 o'clock in the morning. Nice day today. Clouds not raining for the past 2 days. It's been raining and such. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I have to do, you know. All right.